You know what, I want to deal with power. It was very interesting when I was watching the VH1 show, the reality show you were on with your children, how certain artists said, oh, well, I want to do a deal with you. We ain't trying to work with your mama. And it was very interesting because they felt you were too powerful. They felt you were too demanding on the business side. Talk about that in terms of when you're one who has a position of power and control in an industry. That's the last thing they want for someone who looks like you. Right. They have that power.
Well, you know what? I think that power comes with knowledge, and I think it comes with preparation. And of course, being a black woman in a male-dominated business, I have to be doubly prepared. And so most of the time when I am in the process of negotiating, I've done my homework, done my research. I know what my limitations are going to be. I know exactly what I'm going to accept. And a lot of times when people are faced with that, I'm underestimated a lot, and so therefore you come in unprepared. And I think it's intimidation because of the knowledge and the preparedness that I have. But I just think that it's a no for me. I don't back down. I don't have fear. And you may say no, but at the end of the day, we've done good business.
All of you are in the same situation when you're directing, when you're producing, where at the end of the day, you are the one shepherding a particular project. And so how do you deal with folks who, frankly, are unafraid of the kind of power that you possess, looking like the way you do?
Well, first of all, you know,
you can't wait to jump in on this one.
you don't just deal with scripts and lighting. Ultimately, you deal with people, and a lot of it is going to be people skills, and that speaks to each individual way that we'll handle people differently. And I think one of the things that you can do a little jiu-jitsu with it is be cool with what you don't know. You know, sometimes letting folks, when you're new on the set, you're new director, don't front. Be cool. Find some cool people with you and then say, hey, this is something I don't know, and can I call Bill on this, or can I call so-and-so on that?
Yes.
Can you?
Yeah. It's really interesting because I had the opportunity to produce my very first movie under my production company a few months ago. And
that movie was?
The Confidant.
All right.
Boris Kojo, David Banner.
Like on this show, we believe in plug and stuff.
All right. The Confidant, Billy Zane, Bylene, Richard Roundtree. So I had a really great cast. My cast was perfect. My crew challenged me every step of the way because I was this young, black, female actress. So I think that they thought that I didn't know what I was doing. But, I think what you have to do is, like you said, Ms. Norwood, you have to show that you do know, you've done your research, and that you're not going to just stand for anything. And it does take a required amount of people skills. But one thing that I happened to learn during that process, you have to fire somebody.
Yes.
If somebody is challenging you and they're a cancer on your set, they have to be gone. And that's the one thing that I regret that I didn't do, is fire that person that was a cancer on the set.
I see looking Bill's eye, Bill's going, yeah, I've been there before.
I think on the business side, power is three things: distribution, ownership, and marketing.
Yes.
And I think as we get into, I keep beating this dead horse, but new media, there are opportunities there for owning distribution portals, marketing, and those things. I think it's very important.
We have Earth, Wind, and Fire on this particular show, and it's very interesting because we were all at a dinner party that I organized, and that's when and Verdine White was telling me about this. They didn't have a record deal, and they had 2 sold-out shows at the Hollywood Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they decided, they said, wait a minute, we're going to do an album. They recorded it. We're going to shoot the video. We're going to put out our own concert series, DVD, whatever. What they realized was, they said, wait a minute, we have a built-in audience that we've cultivated. We can put out our own product.
Yeah.
We can sit here and repurpose our content.
Yeah.
No one is giving you a job because they like you. They're giving you a job because you can make money for them. Well, if you can make money for them, guess what? You can make money for you.